Hey guys, UWG Nick here, and welcome back to Valley. In the last episode, we ended in a bit of a weird spot when I didn't know where to go. I checked the walkthrough to see like what the fuck am I supposed to do, and it seems that the game bugged out on me. When you drop in the elevator, once you take the upgrade to your suit, the elevator is supposed to drop further down and crash, and you jump out and you end up actually where we are right now as I'm starting the video. I don't know why it didn't work for me. I got the loot, or I got the upgrade, but then the elevator didn't move anywhere, so I was literally stuck there. Thanks to the video that I checked, I understood that, okay, something went wrong. But now that I booted up the game from where I saved last time, I'm suddenly further along, so something definitely went wrong there. But we are now on the tracks with our upgrade that makes us go very, very fast. As I checked the upgrade, I also saw some boxes that we need to collect that are scattered throughout this tunnel. I can't remember if any was here, but I'm checking anyways. I know there's a number of them, 4 or 5 at least. I also realized how many I've missed in the game so far. Oh, right now I remember where the first one was. I don't know why it stops every time I land like that. I think it's supposed to do that. This is going fast though. Okay, I remember that there was a... Yeah, we're going up on that. And we're going to jump across to the other side. And there should be a box at the end of this. So I'm going to collect the ones that I know of, that I remember. And I'm not going to worry too much about if I miss some. Because as I said, I noticed that I've missed a lot. The guy I was looking at playing had like, he had already started his second row of Amrita, what do you call them, Amrita ampules, whatever you want to call them, like the goddamn energy bar thing. He had started his second one of that, and he also had over 40 of these medallion things. Is there anything there? I don't think there's anything there. So I know for a fact that I've missed a lot already. There's no chance of getting up there. So I'm like, you know, whatever. I can go back and get them if I need them. I want to get into the pyramid that they're talking about then. So I might have to, was there anything here? Oh yeah, here's one place. I actually know that there's one here. I think up on the rock, if I remember correctly. I want to get into the pyramid that they're talking about, but I'm not sure how many of these medallions I will need for that. I might have enough, I might not. We'll see. If I do, I'll just go off camera and go collect them, and then we'll get into the pyramid. But that's for the end of the game. I actually don't know how far along I am. I don't know if there's any point at all to killing those right now. Oh, there's one. A bunch of acorns. Is there a reason to go up here? Is there a reason not to go up here? Oh, I'm confused. Does this take me to the end of something? See, where does this go? The other one comes out there. Oh, whatever. We'll just keep running. Oh, I remember this place, I think. Yeah, we're supposed to go over there. There's a chest right over there. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if I can make it back now anymore. Maybe? Oh, shit. Oh, well. We'll go off on that. The railing again, no biggie. And we got the medallion. We don't need to get it again. It's safe, so to speak. So we'll just go over here and be happy with what we get. I really like this section. Like, it's unfortunate that they put chests actually in this section. I wish they hadn't done that because it really breaks the flow of the game. This would be amazingly fun to just blast through, like really just enjoy the sense of speed that the game gives you. So I think that was a design mistake that they made, putting loot boxes here. I said loot boxes, it's really not loot boxes, it's just loot. remember if there's any more of them. Oh yeah, there's one place at least that I remember. Hold on, actually. Was there one over there? There might have been. I remember that guy. Ow. There we go. So... okay, we go down. I'm gonna look around a little bit, because I have a feeling that there was loot here. Somewhere. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? There's none up on the rock. Alright, maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I have a feeling there was one here. But in case I missed it, well, I missed it. No worries. Still gonna check a little bit, though. Make it live. Hit it, damn it. I do remember one thing that he showed everybody where it was, and that was something I haven't come across in the game before. It's what he called a Slender Man page. And we are going to go get that thing. Certainly there's one more place. At least one more place. We should be getting stuff. Well, here's the Slenderman page, isn't it? Ow. This thing. I haven't seen these before. Follows. It's a Slenderman page. I don't know, is there, like, can you collect them, or are there... he said there's 6 of them in the game, so maybe you get something if you see all of them, or find all of them. I don't know. I think there were 6 pages in the original Slenderman as well. Now I haven't seen anymore, so now I have to explore myself. I didn't watch much of the video. But again, it's a shame that they put these boxes in here. It would have been fun to just enjoy the speed, enjoy the momentum, and really just run through this thing. But now I feel compelled to dick around in these places. And it does break the flow of the game. I like the effects when you land on the railing. Boom! Oh, that sucked. Should have kept the speed going. Wait, is there something down there? No, water. That's what's down there. It's not running into water. Yeah. I mean, this is cool. Oh, shit. Pay attention, boy. What is that? Fire. I actually did see this far. Here's one place. Music's pretty useful. Just a medallion, but leg day. Okay. Back up on the tracks, and let's get a move on. Oh, no sparks this time. Okay. Terrible shot. I don't think there's any point to killing those things. Except for style points. I'm running out of energy. Yeah! That's pretty far. Oh, there's a nice little sound effect to that landing. Are those things gonna attack me? No. Ooh, acorn. Note from a worker. Whoever these people were that once lived in this valley sure went through a lot of trouble carving out all these giant colossi everywhere. Even in these tunnels, must have been pretty important to them. Digging out passageway through the middle of the mountain ain't easy. Amen, brother. What are these colossi? They keep mentioning colossi. I haven't really like seen any. I bet they've been on camera. I just haven't noticed them. I'm too busy just looking at where I'm going.
That damned Oppenheimer. A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen!
So that is what the people were complaining about, that the workload was too big. Did he say 300 megaton bomb? That's a lot of bomb. Alright, what's happening here? Neat. I think we're closing in on the end of the game. I don't think it's a very long game. Soma reactor core. What exactly is Soma? I know what Soma is, social media. This thing is huge. Yes. I have no idea.
Fisher's all but ignoring any of my pleas to slow down what they're doing to the valley. We're speeding blindly past the point of no return. Edwin can see too. The animals have all vanished or died off. Trees are withering away. Even those Elita swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Damon. What will happen to them?
Was the reactor killing the valley? Gee, do you think? I know, but again, why is the audio so low? Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Note from an engineer. Thankfully, this mountain is riddled with tunnels and caverns already carved by either the ancient inhabitants here or through natural geologic events. Otherwise, getting the reactor down here would have taken us years. If this thing ever destabilizes, it can hopefully be contained under the massive weight of the mountain. If it's 300 megatons, then no. It's gonna blow this mountain sky high. I'm not even sure what 300 megatons would look like on the surface of the planet. Suffice to say, it would be a very, very big boom. What is my mission? Retrieve the Lifeseed from within the reactor. Well, let's get to that. I'm guessing we need to go up the stairs. That seems to be the logical step. And I know that because I'm smart. Let's go. More upgrades, maybe. No, just medallions. Yeah. I don't know why I said yeah. I just saw the text retrieve the seed again. Corner of my eye, and I reacted to that. There's nobody else to talk to here, so I have to talk to you guys and myself. And yeah, talking to yourself ain't a great sign, but what do you do, you know? Gotta talk to someone. Oh, but that's not what I want. That doesn't do shit. Use some loot boxes instead. They're boxes of loot, okay? I know that loot boxes is different, means something else nowadays, but shush. Made it. Dude? No, it's fine, I know it. Note from a researcher. The Lifeseed's ability to amplify energy is incredibly dangerous. If energy passes through too quickly, it will amplify at an exponential rate uncontainable by our conductors and thermochemical reserves. To ensure we do not blow out the energy circuit, we must mitigate a restricted amount of amrita to pass through at any given time. Typically, only one pass-through is all that the conductors can handle before the energy becomes too immense to possibly contain, reaching upwards of a full petajoule. That's a lot. Is it 10 gigs? 10 gigajoules? Or is it a gig up? I can't remember. Peta is 10 anyways, I believe. I don't really remember from my physics classes, but hexa is 6, septa is 7, nona is 9, I think it was nona. And then hepta would be 10. But don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure. Anybody like currently in high school could probably tell me, but I'm not in high school anymore, man. I got my master's degree. I don't need to know this shit anymore. I'm probably expected to know this shit still, but I don't do work with PETA anything, so especially not PETA. Reactor status. It ain't looking too hot. Oh, that's the Lifeseed. Great. Astrasoma. What are those signs? Oh, are they just stains? Press E to retrieve. Did you just press E to take Lifeseed? Is that really something I want to do? The Lifeseed amplifies any energy that passes through it. More testing needs to be conducted to further learn of its effects. Alright.
Warning, solar reactor deactivated. Fuel link to Astra has been disrupted. All Area 634 occupants are in danger of life extraction. Please suspend Astra operations immediately.
Escape Soma facility. Oh, there's pretty much one way I can go. What the hell is Astra? I'm guessing it's an enemy?
The second facility built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and yang, to maintain a balance.
You tell me this now? The energy is harvested at the Astra facility and linked with Soma to be amplified. Did I just do a no-no? It feels like I just did a no-no. I might have done a no-no. Well, we ain't getting through there anytime soon. We're going through there? we're not going through there either. I see a cave over there, so I'm guessing maybe. That one's also fenced off. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Well, I guess we can go up there and see. That seems pretty clear. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. What's with the jumping? Thank you. Okay, let's go. This has to be the way. Do you know the way? It's open. Great. I wish I could run a little faster. Oh, that's Astra. That's definitely Astra. Weapons creation. They're trying to make it a little bit scary. Are they succeeding? You be the judge of that. I don't think they're succeeding. It's a little bit dramatic, but I won't go as far as to call it scary. Are they not gonna do loot anymore? I guess they're not doing loot anymore. I'm supposed to have seen something there. I'm looking for loot. Okay. Well, that fire sure came in handy. What the hell is that? What the hell was that? It was Astra. We might... I don't know, are we gonna drain the energy from it? Maybe that would be the more sensible option. Or are we gonna pacify that thing as well? I would prefer if we killed it. Alright, let's run because we can't... Oh, okay. Pendulum's bombs rely on Astra's link with Soma. The Astra extractor pulls energy, typically from orbs, to deliver to Soma, while the Soma reactor amplifies energy and sends it back to Astra for weapon creation. Alright. The descent. Are we going into Astra now? Is that what I'm supposed to take from that? Okay. Did I just, like, two-shot those things? I think I did. Did I get a more powerful weapon and nobody's telling me? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening here? Let's try it. Oh, one shot. Okay. I'm okay with that. If I go into water, guys, I die. And that's just the end of it. Yep, that's it. 3 leaves gone. Stay away from water. Nothing. I see you, loot. And I could use one more. No, actually, that was it. Oh, I got put weed. And you're making a lot of work for me.
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
Well, let's go shut it down then, so it doesn't just drain energy willy-nilly. Yeah, I just suggested that. Thank you for participating, Mr. Quiet Protagonist. Or Mrs. Actually, did we choose male? I think we chose male. This was the game where we chose male, right? Alright. Okay, so there's gonna be one of those series jumps. And nope. Oh, okay. That was not far enough, I guess. Someone explain that one to me. I can like farm these seeds like this? Is that really the way? Is this really the way? Yeah, apparently I can farm and just die and revive the trees, and I can farm as many walnuts as I want. Well, not walnuts, but whatever they call them. Yeah, let's run jump. I'll get me across. Medallion. I like it. Sorry. Okay, well here's we're gonna run down the hill just to have enough speed. And then we're gonna jump. Oh shit. Okay, made it. Apparently. I don't think I have my double jump anymore. Or second jump. Any nuts? That's a lot of nuts. That's from the movie Fists of Fury, I think. No, wait, it's a comedy. It's a stupid ass comedy with the tongue and the whatnot. Kung Pao, that's the one. Somebody got really pissy about my collecting nuts. Any more nuts? I got 44 nuts. That's a lot of nuts. So why is that guy screaming at me?
They won't listen. The energy they're demanding from the valley is far outpacing whatever can be produced from the orbs. It's killing this place.
Alright.
And we'll lose it forever if we don't do something. Edwin may try to stop me. I'll no doubt be charged with treason if I'm caught. Maybe executed. But this is larger than me. This valley, it could very well change the world.
Maybe.
I have to save it before it's lost forever.
Did Virginia try to stop Astra? We will find out. In the next episode of Did Virginia Try to Stop Astra? Not my best joke, I have to admit. I've made better ones. I made worse ones too. I'd say it's a pretty average joke for me. What are you? Why are you golden? Why are you golden? Whatever, fuck them. Any nuts? So why are you golden? What's that thing? Is it Astra? Alright, so did I blow it up? Okay, there's many of them now. I was expecting more, I have to admit. There's one more at least. It's up there. Where did these creatures come from? He asked that when we went here, so this is where we're supposed to go. Let's not go here then. Can I shoot you from here? I think I can. There we go. Give me my nut. Nom nom. Not bad. I'm not that scared of them anymore. Not that I ever was. But, they looked to be more... They looked more terrifying than they actually were in the end. To be fair, I did get the God Hand or whatever, the Seed of Destruction and Immortality thing. The Lifeseed, that's the word. So I'm probably a little bit OP nowadays. Ooh, a map. I also saw the loot. I did see the loot. Camp Henday. Military checkpoint, tunnel access, archaeological dig site. That works for me because I'm an archaeologist. I am a paleontologist. Well, not quite, but similar. No smoking, fire. Oh, okay. Keep shooting. Hey! That's what you get for looking back. 4 nuts? Are you crazy? That kill was not worth 4 nuts. Are you gonna give me a bunch of nuts? No? Huh. That looks like something the leaf suit was designed to traverse. But I need an upgrade for it. That's my guess anyways. We'll see if it comes true. So much life. Pendulum. Wait, what? That hill is straight up floating. Look at that. Little dirt mound. Huh. This place is doing weird things. Like, we knew that already with all the floating orbs and weird ghosts, but it's just getting really funky now. So they gave me a bunch of ammo for some reason, but what reason? More of that shiny, those shiny walls. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look like something that's designed to be used. I'm gonna have to. They ain't all that. Give me 5 nuts. 5 nuts. No nuts? That kill was definitely worth some nuts. They would hide anything. Are you dead? You're dead. You were dead. Give me nuts. No nuts? Screw you guys. I hate you. God, I should just like get all the upgrades and then do a second run through of this game at the speed it should be done and see how long it would take. God damn it, I'm killing more trees. I'm working hard on keeping this goddamn place alive and you keep destroying it. Really? Can't get to that? Suck it! Get to it if I want. Chipmunk! Hey! I knew it! There was something squirrely about the nuts. More nuts. I mean, it's quite obvious, an obvious joke to make about acorns and collecting them, so I'm not that proud, but a lot of sound going on here. No exact thing. No biggie. Explore town site for a way to reach Astra facility. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, where you at? There we go. Your nuts. I'll have your nuts, thank you very much. And that one too. You get it? Yeah. Hit it. Where'd the last nut go? So many nuts. That's a lot of nuts. That's another nut. Jesus. We should take it easy, homeboy. Jesus. Get up there. Oh, you dick. Come on, give me the upgrades. I know they're here somewhere. Mm-hmm. 3 of them, that's worth getting. Get a couple of those. Oh! I have to admit, I was hoping for something a little bit meatier on the upgrade side. Again, more nuts. I need to start finding some more of these acorn doors so I can actually use them, because I have almost 70 of them things. You're getting in there. There's another one there. Oh, straight in the noggin. Oh, there's another one. Hit it. Ooh. Gotta get some ammo every now and then. Anything dead here? No? Except you. That should do it. Yes, it did. I'm kind of confused to exactly what I'm looking for right now. I'm just assuming, like, as long as I keep moving towards enemies, I'm doing something right. This is nice. Acorns, yeah, but I want, like, a direction. Well, actually, I do. I have a compass, for fuck's sake. I could just use that. Even though, like, the mission is kind of unclear, the compass is very clear in where it wants me to go. And it's very clearly in that direction, not at all this way, which I'm currently going in. Dogs! I haven't seen dogs in a bit. It's not dogs, it's reindeer. But you know what I mean. This is a really far way to come for an upgrade. I wish I hadn't come for it. Get one more though and we get another booster. And I think that would fill up the first line. Yeah. Give you double life. See what, how you like that shit. That's a nut. And gotcha. Yeah, close. There's probably like more slender papers and stuff here. I don't even know what the slender things are, so I'm not really too excited about them. Maybe I should be. Really not though. Let's go get some energy. Now let's follow the compass. It tells me that way. Can't go that way. Which means other side of the building. Hooray! That tree. Okay, this is getting kind of boring right now. And not even any loot. Not going there. Okay, back to the other side. Fuck. I don't think this gets me anywhere either. Really don't. There weren't, I mean, even any notes here. Nothing to give me any backstory or more backstory. There is that area. Doesn't feel like should be going that way yet. Sure, should be going there at all. I don't know. This area is pretty big. Oh, you want me up there? I can do that. I think. I'm gonna go up here and then jump. I wonder if you can go into any of these buildings and if they're full of loot. Fine. Get the nuts. Once I find acorn doors, they will actually come in handy and they'll be worth something. But right now, the nuts are getting on my nuts. Yay, upgrade. Way, acorns. I think I'm going to cut out a large portion of this video because it was mostly me just collecting nuts. Now we're at least kind of back in action again. Where did you want me to go? Explore to reach Astro facility. Note from Pathfinder, I miss the winter months up here. Nothing beats running on the snow with those snowshoe attachments on my leaf suit. Sliding down hills, gliding on ice, and just sitting back to watch the daemons chase snowflakes are some of my favorite memories of this place. I wonder if we'll get that. We'll get to be here in winter as well. Or is it just going to be summer for us? Note from a researcher, the Leaf Suit Mark 1 proved successful in its capacity to manipulate Amrita energy on a small mobile scale. The Mark 2 saw the addition of pilot Amrita infusion and stronger protective plating on the thighs. Mark 3 research and development is still underway. Can I get a Mark 3, please? Hey, we got a full row. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Edwin's reluctantly agreed to help. If only to make sure nothing happens to me. One of his squad mates mentioned to him a weapon being built at Astra. Some sort of cannon. We should be able to use it to destroy Astra beyond reparation. Enough to shut down this project. Unfortunately, everyone is working round the clock with the increase in production, so we'll need to pull an alarm to get everyone out. We can then sneak into Astra through the underground tram tunnel that connects the two sites. No one should get hurt. Or, hopefully, caught. To whomever may find this recording, please understand that Fisher has strayed beyond reason. If we don't put a stop to this madness, it could destroy this valley. And with power like this, maybe even the world. If we failed, please do whatever it takes to stop them before it's too late.
Okay, we actually reached Miss Virginia King's office. How simple is it to abuse this valley for the sake of building weapons? It is so easy to destroy, but creation, that's what advances civilizations. Where would the Romans be if all their inventions were solely for warfare? We think too small. If we think only of the war, what cost will we pay down the road? The next battle, the next war, what about the next generation? Letter from an anonymous researcher. Virginia, I know of a way to use that cannon you mentioned to disrupt the project. It may sound crazy, but it's worth a shot. Something needs to be done as soon as possible. Not only are we risking our own lives out here, we're endangering this entire valley, if not the world. Meet me tomorrow night near the step pyramid just past dusk. Make sure no one sees you. It's that pyramid we're talking about again. As much as I love this valley, the thought of returning home with Edvin makes me so happy. Oh, Edvin, he's such a hunk. It's kind of anime style drawing of them. Like good anime style, not the cheap kind. Letter from Edwin Hall to Virginia King. I think you're insane for doing this, but I don't think I can stop you. The best way to do this is tomorrow night during the guard shift switch. No matter what, we cannot allow ourselves to get caught. Well, did you get caught? It seems you might have, because shit's still going down. Please be cautious when traveling through the utility tunnels. Listen and watch for possible signs of collapse. The load-bearing beams appear to be warping on the stairs of the mountain. Wait. Crews will be sent out weekly to monitor tunnel integrity. Well, that was probably quite some time ago. Which means shit gonna fall on our head. I'm working so hard to keep this valley alive with this fucking thing. Damn it. I think we're going over here. Any loot we missed? Don't think so. Loot. Aww. I can't believe we're ramping up production. This seems suicidal. I hope they know what they are doing. I think we're going to end up killing everything in this valley. It seems that you are. Maybe even the world has been mentioned a few times. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Should stop yawning and start playing and paying attention to the game. And shoot. Quest updated. Break through the cracked surface near the control tower. Well, let's do that then. First, we're gonna kill that monkey. That monkey pacified.
Word has come in of a suspected attempt to sabotage our operations at Area 634. The report indicates a soldier from the Pathfinder Division may have committed himself to treason by planning to use the Thanatos cannon prototype being developed at Astra to destroy the reactor. The report came from a colleague of the alleged perpetrator, suspecting him as a potential Soviet operative. Since we only have one man's word to go on, we will need to catch him and any other accomplice in the act. As such, guards will be posted discreetly at Astra. Nothing will intervene with Pendulum's completion.
Okay, so they probably got caught. But that, we kind of knew that already, because, as I said, shit's still going down. I don't think shit would be going down if they had succeeded in their mission of loot. Oh, come on, that really? That's what you're gonna give me? Nothing good? Nothing actually fancy or useful? Shiny even? Why would I want to go back there? Oh, because I want to break through that thing. Well, then let's do that. Nice. Live. Note. Corporal McDavid ordered me to run laps around the barracks for sleeping on duty again. That guy's a real pain, if you ask me. Everyone was watching, so I tried to play cool and pretend I was running around the barracks by choice. It seemed to be working until I vomited. I have a fun story. I've actually run once until I vomited. It's not fun. And I didn't vomit because I had a big meal before running or anything like that. I was pretty much as set to run as you could be, because it was a kind of stress test in the military, Cooper test. You have 12 minutes to run as far as you possibly can. I was not in great shape back then. I mean, I'm not now either. I have been in between. But I made it 2,950 meters, so 2.95 kilometers. If I had made it 50 meters more, I would have gotten one more day of leave from the military. That pissed me off a little bit. But yeah, I ran until I actually collapsed and was vomiting stomach acids and shit like that. And hyperventilating, I could actually not breathe properly for a bit. And yeah, it was kind of a mental thing. Really pushed myself as far as I possibly could. My body was screaming at me for the last 12 minutes to stop because I'm not a runner. I hate running. But I forced it through, and it was a teaching moment. I realized that, okay, this is how far my body is capable of running at the moment, and no two ways about it. There's nothing more to give. It was cool. It was fun. Afterwards, it was fun. When I was running, it wasn't fun. Throwing my guts up wasn't fun either. Why is there purple light everywhere? Is there an Astra soldier here? It's a note. Private Lenny Watts has been reprimanded for conspiring to waste valuable resources and manpower to produce an ice rink. He will be cleaning cafeteria dishes for the next 4 weeks. It's not yet known who else was involved. The military loves it when you take your own initiatives. That is a note. Note from Edwin Hall. I claim responsibility for the sabotage attempt. Virginia King had no role or knowledge of my plan to damage the facility. I deceived her into coming with me to ensure her safety. Please release her from custody. That won't happen. Pretty sure that won't happen. To whoever may find this, please stop the pendulum at any cost. Andrew Fisher has gone mad and won't stop short of harming his planet to satisfy his pride. Do anything you can to disrupt his pride before they destroy the entire valley. There's nothing I can do now. But there's a music box. Her darkest hour. Truly dramatic. Here's the thing. I can see what they're trying to do. Like, they're really trying to... the story, the passion, and oh my god, the sacrifices these people made. But the characters aren't fleshed out enough. They feel very thin. They feel very comic booky. And that's actually an insult to comic books, because some comic books are insanely well written. This one not so much. It's like Donald Duck level. Private Matthews, a soldier from the Pathfinder Division, has come forward with suspicions that Private First Class Edwin Hall may be attempting to sabotage Area 634 operations. He claims to have disclosed a method to destroy both facilities at once using a weapon devised at Astra, unaware of Hall's intent. Both facilities at once using a weapon devised at Astra, unaware of Hall's intent. Okay. Fearful of the consequences due to his complicity, he has come forward with this startling information. Aside from his word, however, we have no evidence to corroborate his allegations. Corroborate is a difficult word. What you do? Something's happening. Edwin Hall, Pathfinder Private First Class, conceded guilt in regards to sabotage attempts, claims full responsibility, and denies Virginia King's involvement in now espionage or collusion with foreign governments. I can understand that. I suspect my squadmate Edwin Hall may be plotting some sort of method to use that weapon being built at Astra to stir up some trouble. He keeps asking me questions, though I don't know much about it. I see him wandering through Astra every now and then, and even though that sector isn't part of his patrol, I've known him for some time now, but the way he's been acting lately has me on edge. Virginia. Where? I thought it was gonna be a noose here or something. Like, holy shit. Why did my character say Virginia? Clearly wants me to go down. I'll do it. These guys should drop some nuts, right? Yep, they did. I'm gonna go here and check if there's any loot, because on the other place, far away, there was loot. I'm hoping, yeah, this one has loot too. I am a fucking genius. Wasn't exactly the kind of loot I had hoped for. You know, I'll take it. Faster. I ran around just to check there wasn't any loot here that I was missing. Might still be missing some loot here, but oh well. I'm gonna spend all night looking for it. We should in fact be ending the episode pretty soon. But there, I see something. That is loot. Another one of those. 33. I wonder how many I need. I know there's 70 all in all in the game. I wonder how many that I need to get into the pyramid. Any loot here? I don't think so. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Let there be light. That's really not much light, dude. Oh, okay. Right. That's you. Ah. I can see you. Kinda. Oh yeah, fools. There you are. Nuts. You opened up the door for us at least. Is that it? Is that all of them? That's all of them. Alright, but before we go into that area of the game, we're actually going to end the episode and save it for a better time. So if you're still watching this episode, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. And in the next episode, we're going to dig further into the tunnels and maybe end the game. It all depends on if I can get into that pyramid or not. But that we will find out in the future, because for now we're going to say bye-bye.